is your daily COVID-19 update for Thursday, January 20, 2022.
So right now we have 12,355 active cases, and over the last 24 hours we would have done 2,541 tests, and of those tested we had 819 persons who have tested positive. So we do have a lot of active cases, and they're in all the regions. Right now in Region 1 we have 134 cases. In Region 2 we have 348 active cases. In Region 3 we have 1,935 active cases. Region 4, 7,512 active cases. Region 5, 388 cases. Region 6, 600 cases. Region 7, 269 cases. Region 8, 50 cases. Region 9, 365 cases. And Region 10, 754 cases. In some places, like in Region 10, where the numbers are relatively low, this is not because they have less cases. I would think that it is because they haven't done enough testing. So I'm sure once we are able to do more testing in that region, we'll certainly find more cases. In terms of vaccination, we continue to see a steady increase. And right now for first dose adults, we would have completed 419,509 persons. That's about 81.8% of our adult population getting a first dose vaccine. But if you want to fight Omicron, it's not just first dose vaccine. You got to get second dose, and you also have to get your booster dose. So for second dose, we have 306,831 persons receiving their second dose. That's 59.8% of the adult population. In terms of the 12 to 17 age group, we have 32,040 persons who would have received their first dose. That's 43.9% of that age cohort. And for second dose, we have 22,565. That's about 30.9% of the age cohort, second dose. So again, there's still a lot of room here for improvement in terms of children getting vaccinated. Booster doses, we are now at 31,124 persons would have received their booster doses. In terms of hospitalization, we have 145 people right now in hospitals. 105 of them are at the Ocean View Hospital. And of those that are at Ocean View, 16 of them are in the ICU. In January, so far, we would have completed 55,429 tests. But to put that number into perspective, if we go back to 2020, for the whole of 2020, so we had our first case of COVID starting on the 11th of March 2020. So for the whole of 2020, we as a country did 38,548 tests. This month alone, and the month is not completed as yet, we would have completed 55,429 tests. If we look at the tests that we did for 2021, we would have done 387,266 tests overall. That on average would be about 32 tests, 32,272 tests per month. So you can see in January of this year, we would have exceeded all of those numbers in terms of testing. So we have been testing quite a lot. More people are coming out to be tested, and we'll continue to do that. However, we have to make sure that we are using our testing resources properly and that we are targeting the population who really need to be tested.
This has been the daily COVID-19 update for January 20, 2022.